either owns or he works for a company that does that. Like they'll come to your house and they'll put up your lights and all that. And when I first heard about it, I'm like, that's kind of like maybe a hard business. But then I keep hearing so many more people tell me they hired people to come put up their lights.
I know.
But I'm, look, I'm a little bit more old school. I'm like the Clark Griswold hanging from the gutter. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that you hanging up the lights?
Give it a few years, Bill.
That was me. I'd say half the expense of putting them up, though, was the investment in a good ladder. So
a good ladder.
25-foot ladder.
Wow.
So I can get way up there, which just means I can, I'm more likely to fall and hurt myself.
Right.
But yeah, so I did it myself.
Okay.
Look, this is not a paid advertisement, but I know one guy, Delmarva Christmas Lights, Rob Anderson, does that work. I don't know if that's the company you're speaking of, but I looked at their prices and I thought, that costs a lot. But again, I have a total new appreciation for it, and I'm going to use somebody like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. So, got the holidays coming up right after Christmas, of course. We're ringing in 2023. Can't believe we're already talking about it. And I know you guys got a big celebration going on for New Year's. I've been seeing some advertising New Year's Eve in Salisbury. Talk to us about it, man. Promote it. Let's talk about 2023.
Well, I think that there is no party like the downtown New Year's Eve party. Such a good crowd that we get coming out downtown. Always one of the biggest crowds of the year. And the ball drop is always fun. Look, we've got live music, ball drop, confetti, all the good events. Plus, all the restaurants are open late, so
nice.
Get yourself a good meal, get inside, get warm, then come back out, have a drink outside with your friends. We're gonna have live music from Amp Studios, Marley, Wavy Gravy, DJ B-Side. So there'll be a good crowd. We'll have we got the 5-foot wide ball, the big old ball with thousands of LED lights being dropped from our Salisbury Fire Department tower truck. On the street, we'll be selling beer, wine, and champagne, and food trucks will be available as well.
Nice.
So it's going to be a good time. Always a huge crowd, and there's no feeling like being out there in the center of downtown with our community, arm in arm, celebrating the turn of the year.
Well, over the past couple of years, it's been like a thing. Like you got to go to Salisbury to go check out the ball drop. I mean, over the years, it's just been packed, and it's just always a good time. You guys do a great job down there.
Yeah, the website for it is awesome with this countdown, the ticker: 10 days, 15 hours, 24 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Right.
I love it.
Is that accurate? Were you being precise there?
No, very accurate. Yes, I have it up, pulled up
right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're looking at it right now. Look at that. I love it. That's the NYESBY.com.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. Very good.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, look, I know you guys got a lot going on. Holidays coming up, a lot of stuff with the family, whatever. And I know, you're like me. Support local business. We always encourage people to support local business. I know you guys got a lot of great local businesses in downtown Salisbury.
Look, my last trips downtown are going to be to some of our new retailers, SBY Home, which is a new home goods store in downtown Salisbury, and then Breathe Interiors. There's 3 new home goods stores in downtown Salisbury. They're all fantastic. Encourage everybody to come check those out. So that's where the girls and I are going for our shopping to wrap things up today.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, look, Mayor Jake Day, we wish you and your family a amazing holiday, a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I guess, what is it, the 21st? When's the next day? We'll talk to him. Is it 2023 when we'll talk to him again?
It'll be after the New Year.
I guess, as they say, we'll talk to you in 2023, man.
We'll talk to you next year.
I'll talk to you next year, and a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year to you and your families. It's been a good 2022. And I'm glad we've been able to reconnect.
Yeah, glad we're back on track. And, as they say, we'll talk to you next year.
All right, my friend.
Have a good one, buddy.
Thank you.
There he goes, Mayor Jake Day from Salisbury. Like him. 8:37. It's a Bill and Jessica show.